This ensemble is comprised of technically advanced, highly dedicated violinists for whom a commitment to excellence in music is the central focus of their extracurricular lives. Members range in age from 11 to 17, and most have been studying the violin since age 4 or 5. They are selected by audition and rehearse weekly during the school year. Many of these musicians have had the honor of performing with Maestro Pinkas Zuckerman and the National Arts Center Orchestra. Many are prize winners of the Kiwanis Music Festival and the Canada Music Competition. Since its inception in 2004, Stellae Boreales has toured Victoria, BC, China, New York City, Iceland, Washington, D.C., and most recently, Cuba. In addition to performing abroad, Stellae Boreales shares its gifts locally, playing for schools, nursing homes, business functions, and embassies. These kids also take pleasure in using their talents to support other worthy causes, such as raising funds for earthquake victims or for polio vaccinations. The directors of this group are Barham, Karoly, Sziladi, and their collaborative keyboard artist is Judy Ginsburg. So I'd like to ask you a few questions, if you don't mind. Kit, from a teacher's perspective, this sounds like a huge commitment. What is it that makes all of this worth the effort?
It is a big effort, and for me it's really fundamentally about love, really creating a point of light in the world that can spread, and really helping the kids to see their inner beauty and getting to know it, and finding their inner power. For me, that's what it's really about. And I'd just like to also have Karoly stand up wherever you are, so he gets recognized. Karoly, where are you? He gets very back.
I think I see a lot of beautiful hearts here. Come introduce yourself. What's your name?
My name's Holly.
Holly. So you toured a lot of places, to a lot of exciting places. What was your most memorable experience?
That's a hard one because I think everything we do as part of Stellae Boreales is extremely memorable. But I'd have to say in Cuba, playing with the Cuban students there was lots of fun and very educational. And it was especially interesting because their style of music is so different from ours. And it was fun to just learn how they play and for them to learn how we play. And then also, we speak different languages, so we couldn't talk to them per se, but I think music kind of was used as a universal language that helped us communicate with them a bit better.
Thank you. And come introduce yourself.
I'm Ursa.
So Ursa, does Stellae Boreales ever plan activities together that don't involve playing your instruments?
Yes, sometimes we do, other than just being good friends and sometimes getting together outside of the group. As a group, we sometimes do little things like going out for ice cream all together, or maybe a barbecue or bowling, and every year we also go truffle rolling.
Truffle rolling?
No, like truffle rolling. We have a chef that comes and prepares various different types of chocolate, and then we all go to somebody's house and go and roll the chocolate into truffles, which we then sell as a fundraiser, and that the money from the truffles allows us, funds us to go on these wonderful trips like this one here.
Excellent. That sounds like quite a project, but it's fun.